What's good? What's good? It is now coffee time. Y'all share a lot. You know what I'm saying? You want to donate to the channel? The Cash App is definitely scrolling across the screen. My bad. Hold up. Let me put my other phone down. I didn't think I had my shit up like that. All right. That's I still need my ringer on, bro, in case somebody call. I'm waiting on a call. But yeah, as we all know, you know what I'm saying? Nolan Wells, he was a black kid. He went out with three, we're gonna put it like this, we're gonna say it just like it is. He went out with three white boys and they had a white female with him, you know what I'm saying? They all went out on the boat and he ain't been seen since, man. So we spent the last 2 days looking for him over there. And all this happened in grandson neck of the woods. Matter of fact, Mississippi. Hold up. Yeah, it happened over there in grandson neck of the woods, man. And I just knew off top whenever they got to saying they don't know where he at and all that, they ain't seen him. I knew they did something to him. So finally, early this morning, they found the body up out of the body of water, man. They ain't saying it's him. They got fake pictures going around saying deceased body. They haven't verified shit. The coroner office just left like 25 minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? So they go and check once that coroner go back and do his work, he gonna let everybody know if that's him or not. Which we all know it could possibly be him, but just don't say it. You're not the goddamn coroner. You don't know shit. That's how people get misled. All on the internet. These folks be lying. People get misled like that, man. Hey, what's up, Ron? It's all good, man. I'm sure you heard of this story, Ron. You seen this one? I had been following it. I just didn't do a live on it yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I was really hoping that the boy turned up, man, alive. You know what I'm saying? But now he's deceased. And guess what? All three of the white boys that he went out with, they all done lawyered up. They all lawyered up. Now, what that sound like when they go run and get a lawyer? Hmm? They know they did something. You know what I'm saying? They know something going down. Simple as that. You gotta watch who you think your friend. You definitely gotta watch. Everybody is not your friend. They played him like a funky piano. Got him, got him to go out on you know what I'm saying, July 4th. That was the perfect day for them to do whatever they wanted to do to that boy. I think they took him out there and just threw him overboard. But you know what? Coroner office gonna let you know if they took him out there, shot him, and threw him in the water, or threw the gun in the water to an ocean. They gonna find out all that. You know what I'm saying? So just let the case play out like it is, because that's how you gonna get the truth out the deal. You know what I'm saying? You can talk about the case all you want, but don't be like the woman that's all over Facebook now, and she's not even related to the family. She did it for clicks and views. She did it for clicks and views, man. Don't even know the family. Just post it. Yeah, he body found. You don't know. You're not the coroner. The coroner just said they gotta go take care of business. That way they can find out if that's him or not. You know what I'm saying? People just, man, I just don't know what's going down with this world, man. Hey, what's up, twin? God dog twin, man. What's up, dog? It's all good, twin. Everything good, bro. For real, for real. God's child. What's up with you this morning? Everything good? Yeah, yeah, that's some wild stuff, man. Y'all heard about this story, right? I just had to come live about it, man. Once they said that they did find a body this morning, but they did not say it's him. They didn't say that yet. But we all know it could possibly be him. But the thing of it is these boys saying that they didn't. They saying that they hadn't seen them. Why? I don't understand. How can you go somewhere with somebody and then they don't see you no more? Come on, man. That don't make sense. That right off the back, they should have knew that them boys had something to do with that period, you know. But instead, they letting everybody lead to like, oh, we ain't seen his whereabouts since 4. One of them said 3. You know what I'm saying? They get the whole thing. That's why I say people mess up the whole story. Because we'll never get it right, man. We'll never get it right. We can try all we want to. We can do this shit all we want to right here. We'll never get it right. But I know, we go off what makes sense. And if he go out there with 3 white boys, they was already his friends, could they have envied him on the low? Could they have been jealous for him? It's always a reason behind somebody doing something to you. It's always a reason. I heard he couldn't swim. That's one thing I heard. Who's to say it's true though? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know. They could have just threw him over. He couldn't swim. Got rid of him like that. But I think they did something to him, like shot him, stabbed him, and then threw him over. That's what I think they done. I don't know though. You know what I'm saying? Coffee guessing too. But we gonna find out. We're gonna follow this story. We're gonna find out. We're gonna keep up with this story, and I'm gonna keep bringing y'all the update straight up. It's gonna be some other bloggers copy coffee time. Y'all know that. They always copy me, man. They always trend off me. You know what I'm saying? I'm the little channel. I put out for the big channels. You know what I'm saying? That's why I told Cam, put some respect on my name, nigga. You don't know what coffee time do, nigga. I feed the streets all the time, nigga. I hear y'all doing lives and shit that I come with. Come on, man. It don't take a rocket scientist to know that that's what y'all doing. That's called common sense. You know what I'm saying? Man, let me block them. They calling my phone. Why they always wait till I go live to call my phone, man? Come on now. Stop all that old hating ass shit, man. For real, for real. I call that hating, man. Know a nigga lie. Check a nigga social media first. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna see live right there. Leave me the fuck alone if you see live right there. That mean I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to talk. Shit. That's what that means. He said, let me see. Illuminati say, I could see the chat now. I couldn't see y'all comments. Hold up, man. Man, it's always an underlying reason. It could be girl money. He was a football player. So no, you right, twin. He was a football player. They played ball. Mm-hmm. That's what they did. Him and the white boy. The white boys play football too. The ones that he was with, they play football. He say, bro, I seen you that story. No, Nah, you ain't seen that to me. I've been following that story. I've been following the story 2 days. Like I could have brought it to y'all yesterday, but they were still looking for him. You know what I'm saying? They were still looking for him. So I left it alone, you know, much as I wanted to speak on it. And then look, I'm finna drop another key bomber. And you're not gonna hear it. No, none of these bloggers bring this up. This is Coffee done his homework, right? So remember I told y'all, one of the 3 white boys lawyered up. Remember I said that? Okay, one of them white boys, their mama, one of them white boys' mama is a judge over there. Is a judge, man. Look how this shit finna go. It could go any good given way. Now y'all seeing this shit all over again, like Carmelo Anthony. One of the white boys that lawyered up, that the boy left with, they went and got a lawyer. One of their moms is a judge. So what y'all thinking? Why y'all think they lawyered up? Huh? Could it be the judge helping them? You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what I say, twin. Hey, it had to be get back. Hey, that nigga probably fucked one of their girls or something, dog. I ain't gonna even lie, dog. He probably screwed long dick one of their girls. You know what I'm saying? It could have happened like that. And you know, check your IGs. I sent you 7 stories. Oh, you did? Okay, I appreciate you. I'm gonna go look at it. Yeah, I don't go on IG. I don't be on IG at all. Matter of fact, I ain't been on IG since I looked at that receipt for you. Yeah, that's one spot I just don't go to. You know what I'm saying? I be on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, you name it, X, but that IG, I don't be on there like that. And I definitely don't get no notifications, so I won't know if you send it. Only way I know if I go look or you tell me. So yeah, I'll go check it once I get off of here. Family, please share the live. Yeah, they could share the live, man. Y'all want to share the live. He was the pretty boy type. You know the snow bunnies be on go. You right, twin? See, twin, that makes sense, dog. That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Could be over female. It could be some jealousy behind it. However it is, all three of them white boys know something. And that white girl that took the picture of them on the boat, the white girl that was on there with them, she know also. Now, if the police know how to do real police work, they can really, you know what I'm saying, make that girl talk. But all of them got lawyers for a reason. They all went got lawyers for a reason, man. That's because they know they guilty and they trying to protect their rights. Yeah, come on, man. It only makes sense. It only makes sense. I don't care what nobody say. That's some wild work, man. It's gonna be a long race right here, for real, for real. They ain't gonna even. I'm telling you now, since them white boys they the ones that saying that they did, they not gonna even indict them, y'all. They ain't gonna even try to get enough evidence to. I'm telling you, watch how it play out. You gonna see. Shit. Especially if one of the white boy mamas really a judge, like Coffee said. Mm-hmm. Yep. Man, if that's theological facts, if that is theological facts, hell yeah, she gonna hit the fan. That's for sure. She definitely gonna hit the fan. I don't see them. I don't see them people even trying to question them like that though, because like I say, they gonna try to sweep this one under the rug, man. You know what I'm saying? The mom and daddy definitely not happy about the situation. They might need to, you know what I'm saying, get somebody else, call some of them activists down there or something to put that shit on front line, because I think this shit gonna be bigger than this man. I really do. But they ain't gonna charge nobody in this case. I think the white boys gonna get out. I don't think they're gonna be able to charge them with nothing, you know. But I'm sure if they pull cell phone records, I'm sure they pull all of that, they gonna come up with something, you know what I'm saying? I just don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what they gonna come up with, but they gonna come up with something. I guarantee you. That's crazy. I seen a fight yesterday, a girl fight in the swimming pool, man. They squabbling in the goddamn pool. That shit crazy to motherfucker. Dog. People crazy. I know, twin, that is sad, bro. That's sad. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like he thought that they was his boys. You see how they hugged up in the pictures and stuff. I don't know, man. I just feel like it's something up in there that one of them boys didn't like him for some reason. And they probably waited to take him at sea just to take care of business with him. You know what I'm saying? They probably already knew about it, were just quiet about it until they got him to go at sea with him. You might well say at sea. They say it's late. Man, that's one big body of motherfucking water. Straight up. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. His mom and dad, man, I feel sorry for him, bro. I feel sorry. I really do. His dad, he go by OG son. He people know him and stuff. Like he a known person. To have his son just not come back home, man, I know that gotta hurt like a motherfucker. Nigga die behind his son. I die behind mine. Anything that I brought in, anything that I made, period. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna go under the ground for behind. You might as well put me down because I'm definitely gonna try to put you down first behind mine. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy right there, man. What they gonna drive these people to do in this world? They finna drive this world crazy. Y'all see they already lured, and y'all see them little youngsters going around luring. Hey, going in shit, taking shit, vandalizing shit. It's gonna get way worse than that. It's gonna get way worse than that. Hey, twin say he crashing out over his. I don't blame you, twin. For real, for real. I'm gonna crash out like a motherfucker. You might well call me a crash dummy, because I'm definitely gonna crash out with no understanding, no brakes, no none of that, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you think. Straight up. I promise I don't give a fuck what the police think either. Shit. Nigga, crash out mean crash out. That mean I'm going in. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. I just, you know what I'm saying? I think about that because, we all got kids. Well, I ain't gonna say we all, but most of us got kids, and y'all put yourself in that situation, then you'll feel it. And you'll feel how they feel. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's sad not knowing nothing. The boys ain't talking to you, letting you know nothing, I put it like this. If you tell y'all tell somebody, son, y'all he gonna come with y'all. Something go wrong with him. Why y'all didn't go to the mama and daddy and explain what happened? Only time y'all don't do that is when y'all got something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Because when you don't got nothing to do with it, you're gonna go explain it to the mama and daddy. You're gonna go let them know exactly what happened. But when you hide, go lawyer up and duck smoke, that make you look what? Guilty. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, twin, we got common sense. we definitely do. Now you might hear some other crazy stories come out about it because they watching us, twin. They watching our channel, dog. They definitely gonna do a lot. Somebody finna crank up a live about it. I promise you, watch. Watch. Somebody gonna follow the trail, dog. It never fails. I ain't seen them not follow it yet. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. The only trail they didn't follow of ours was them escaped inmates. Everything else, they were stealing. They say that it's real racist down there. You know what I'm saying? That's why I wish grandson was here on this live right here for sure, but he busy. He had to go take care of some business. He know a lot more about Mississippi than I do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like having that right up here with me on that part. That's your neck of the wood. I'd rather you talk about it than me. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. But I'm definitely, you know what I'm saying? If they come back while we ain't live, I'm gonna let y'all I come back live and let y'all know. 9 times out of 10, that's probably his body. It just ain't they ain't said it is yet though. They just said a body. After 2 days of them looking, they finally found one, the body. They didn't say was he black or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So everybody in the waiting space right now. Probably family, they gonna get notified first, so they'll probably have to be the one to look and see if that's him. Or it's always a bad sight for the family, man. Always. When stuff like this go on, the family is the one that, what I'm saying, bear the burden, all of that, bear the funeral expenses, or whatever else it may be. Yeah. Twin say he gonna keep up with this case. Me too, twin. Me too. I'm following them, man. I'm definitely gonna keep up with it because I want to see if these boys gonna get arrested. That's what I want to see. How can somebody come with you and then you say you ain't seen him since this time? We don't know where he is, but y'all got a boat and y'all out there on that water. That's crazy. It's really crazy, man. That boy did something. He either did something to them or they jealous for some reason. They mad at him for some reason. He did something to piss somebody off. One of them boys. I don't know. Most of the time, it could be something small that's behind the female. You know what I'm saying? or because you that star, you that football star, you know what I'm saying? You that athlete. It could be anything, man. I'll be up here just guessing and guessing, you know what I'm saying? Uh, I'd rather let that shit come out and we see what went down. See, I ain't like these other blogs. These other blogs, they'll tell you they gonna take it a whole different way. They got 1,000 different ways. Man, fuck all that. Fuck all that. It don't take all that. You know what I'm saying? It don't take all that. Not at all. Definitely, uh, definitely a messed up situation this morning for them parents, man. Say a prayer for them. Keep them in your prayer. You got a heart, you know. I know a lot of y'all on YouTube ain't got no heart. Y'all proclaim y'all ain't got no heart. You know what I'm saying? But Coffee got a heart. So if you got a heart, you pray for them people, man. Straight up. No matter who you believe in, what kind of prayer you believe in, just pray for them. Say some good things about somebody instead of bad things always, you know. Everybody on YouTube, that's what they do. They get on here and say all kind of bad stuff. They don't never lift each other up. They don't never talk good things to each other. You know? It's always some fuck type of stuff, you know. That's what we do best. I guess that's what we do best. That's what we make the world realize that we do best. Because that's how they look at us. Exactly how they look at us. And I don't think they finna put too much work into this case because like I said, them boys are white. So I don't think they're gonna put a lot of work in this case at all. I think that they just gonna probably you know, death by drowning or something. Ain't no telling, you know. I just don't think they gonna come. I don't think they gonna pick them boys up for no reason. For no reason. Once people go get a lawyer and lawyer up, that should tell you right there. Cause if you ain't done nothing, you ain't got a lawyer up. You ain't done nothing. If you ain't done nothing, shit, you innocent. What you worried for? You ain't done nothing. But for some strange reason, apparently, they got something to do with this shit. For them just to go say, oh, I want a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? They definitely got something to do with it. It's crazy. Man, it's gonna be 1:06. It's 1:06 already over here. What time is it? It's 1:06 right now. 11:13. 106 degrees at 11:13. It's some crazy ass shit, man. I ain't lying. This some hot drainful ass shit. I'm get ready for this summer to get out the way, man. Fuck a Vegas summer. I ain't lying. I might go back to Texas next summer. Yeah. Then come back after summer. I can do this shit. Shit, I got footprints all over. When you got footprints everywhere, you can do that. I might just do that. It's been one hot ass summer out here, man. Fuck. So ain't this the time when we speak on Mississippi? That's Mississippi itself is a racist ass state. Ain't that where they had them? Where that person found them old inmate graveyards at? Remember we did a live and we talked about that a while back. That's that same. That's that same. What's it name? Same state. I want to say that's the same state where they went and found all the unmarked graves from the county. It was inmates' grave, black people grave. Yeah, boy, they got some crooked ass shit going on down there. They prejudice. They still they still known for doing prejudice stuff. You know, getting rid of black people, putting fake charges on black people, all of that. That's crazy. Got some good old greens in there, man. Put them greens on today, man. I ain't had no greens in a minute. I gotta make them boys just right. What should we do? Man, I wish grandson was on here because I want a grandson to like, you know what I'm saying? He know more about Mississippi than me. I see it's a long island, you know what I'm saying, that they was on. It's like an island surrounded by water on all the way around it. But I've never been out there physically to tell you what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? I traveled, don't get me wrong, but I ain't never been to Mississippi. I drove straight past that shit down Mississippi. Yeah. First thing go on, I guarantee you, if there was three black dudes that took one white boy out, boy, y'all would have heard about it all that this morning. It would have been all over breaking news, headlines, everything. That shit would have been everywhere. Shit. And they would have tried to lock their ass up. With them, they not gonna lock them up. Them boys, they lawyered up on them. That's to keep them from saying too much. That's why they did that thing. They got a right to hold. We gonna see what they say, what the cause of death was. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he got some poke marks in him from stab wounds or a gunshot on him and drowning or whatever, then we know definitely, hell yeah, they did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, they strong on them, threw him over the boat or whatever. He couldn't swim and they burned off and left him out there in that body of water. Then, anything various could have happened. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, we don't know. We're gonna break this shit down though. As it come in, we're gonna keep breaking it down. Over here, I'm gonna be live on it so much. Somebody definitely gonna go live about it. They ain't gonna have no choice. And I don't blame you keeping up with that one, Tony. Keep up with it. I'm definitely keeping up with it. I'm gonna stay tapped into it because I want to find out. I want to find out if they gonna even, any one of them boys gonna break. If that girl gonna fold. All they gotta do is scare that girl up. Shit, scare her ass up. You know what I'm saying? Scare her up. Shit. That usually be the weak link. Goddamn. It's just all in their detective work, and it's all in the work that what they trying to cover up. Because, like I say, one of them boys' mom supposed to be a judge down there, and if that's true, that judge definitely ain't gonna want her son going to no prison for life or none of that. She gonna help her son. She gonna cover it up. She whatever they gotta do to cover it up, that's what they gonna do. If that's the case, we'll find out. We're gonna find out how it go. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna stay tapped in. It was something else that I can't. Oh, that's what it was. Ray J and Sauce Walka. Do y'all know Ray J? Look, Ray J waited till he got way back in California, you know what I'm saying, to start talking Doris back to Sauce Walka. We all know Sauce punked him right there in his face, you know what I'm saying? He punked him right there in his face. But now that Ray J done got back to California, he got a whole lot to say. But really, I ain't gonna lie, like Ray J money long. Ray J come from a blood neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Piru. We gonna say Piru. He a Piru. Ray J is Piru. So he raised up under the Pirus. So they respect him. Like actor boy. That's what they call him, actor boy. You know what I'm saying? They respect him. His hood. So he got people back behind him that's gonna ride for him, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Sauce Walka. You gotta keep going, bro. You gotta get up there first. See, Sauce, your problem is you got too much anger on you now. You need to go punch a wall some goddamn way. Nigga, go punch a brick wall, nigga, get that shit off your chest. Whatever you may be holding on. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody not gonna let you talk to him stupid. Nigga can't talk to me no stupid. Hell nah, nigga, show me all that shit you talking about. Show me. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, you better watch out, nigga, because I'll fuck you out. I'll take you about this motherfucker. You just never know how Coffee Time think, boy. I think like that. You know, if some say, hey, oh, it is what it is. For real, for real. But at the same time, he had all the time to defend himself when he was there talking noise to him, but he didn't say nothing. He was shut up like a little bitch. And once he got back to California, when he said, you know, he had so much to say about Sauce Walka. I really like this. Maybe, you know, because Sauce, you definitely ain't gonna be able to go to Cali. I'll tell you that now. You're not gonna be able to go to Cali like that, Sauce. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. This something Coffee know. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to go to Cali like that, dog. They gonna rob you. Whatever they can do to you out there, they gonna do it to you. Now, Ray J, you might be barred from the city as well, brother. You might not be able to come back to Houston, like, you know what I'm saying? So it goes on both ends now. It goes on both ends. But see, when your money long, like Ray J money long, way longer than Sauce Walka. Way longer than Sauce Walka. Ray J got way more for it, you know what I'm saying? But Sauce say he mean what he said. He mean it. He mean it. You know what I'm saying? That big beef always start small and then it get big. Then shit happens. And when shit happens, it happens over a little bit of nothing. Stuff that could have been sat down and talked about and chopped up at a table. I don't know if they're doing it for clicks and views or whatever it may be, but they might be getting in the boxing ring together. That's what I'm thinking. They're gonna go to that. They're gonna schedule a fight and they're gonna box. I'm thinking that's how that's going in. Sauce gonna call him out, or either Ray J gonna call him out, and they gonna line the fight up. That's how that's gonna go. That's just my opinion. I don't know for sure, but I think that's how that's gonna turn out in the end. Because yeah, we all know Ray J got knocked out. Y'all did y'all see that fight with Ray J? Yeah, he got knocked the fuck out. They slept his ass, put his ass between the ropes. He can't really fight, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't even guarding his face. He ain't got no spar game. You know, nigga can fight, you gonna be able to tell his spar game cold, his block game cold. You know how to block, all of that. You know, everybody not trained to block. Throw them arms up and block with elbows, forearms, all that. They not trained like that. So, you know, that's why Ray J got his ass whooped. He left his face open too much. You know what I'm saying? He left his shit open. That'd be a boxing match I like to see right there, though. Them two. Yeah, that'd be a good one. I'd rather see him box about it than pick up guns about it. You see what I'm saying? For real, for real. I'd rather see them box about it. That's everybody's problem now. They pick up them guns, pick up them hands and box. Fight like a man. No, that's the days we come from. The backyard brawl, the front yard brawl, the street brawl. We ain't give a fuck where we fought at. The basketball court, schoolhouse, the bus. You know what I'm saying? The Boys and Girls Club. We fought everywhere, nigga. We'll fight you in the grocery store, nigga. We ain't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's where they going wrong at now. They can't fight no more. Niggas can't fight, you know. That's why Cali niggas kill so much. Most of them, they can't fight. They ain't got hands like that. I ain't saying that they ain't got nobody down there that can't fight in Cali, because you do have fighters. But they have less fighters than we have, because niggas pick up them hands. You don't know when you got fighters, they throwing them hands up, not them guns up. They throwing them hands up. You're going to see them knuckles swinging everywhere you go. That's fighting like a man. Why do y'all think them people even make more and more guns? To put in y'all hands so y'all can kill each other up? They say we don't even have to do it as white people. We don't have to do it. Just give them Mayates the goddamn guns. They gonna kill each other up. And that's exactly what happens. That's exactly what happens, man. That's exactly what happens. We fall victim to shit that they put on the streets. We'll never get it. We'll never get it. I think black people gonna always kill each other. I think they'll always get into it. I don't think they're gonna ever be able to understand money together. None of that. I don't see it happening. That's why the white supremacists is supremacists. That's why. They shit lined out. Unlike the black person, unlike the black man, the black woman, they shit ain't lined out. You know what I'm saying? They got their shit set where it's going generation to generation to generation to generation. It ain't gonna never change. They want white folks for the win. So they lining them up under there. It's gonna go down the generations all the way down. That's what the elite do. They pass that shit down to their family tree, man. They pass it on down. And they keep running the world at the same time. Oh boy that owned Walmart, he happened to be out of Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know that. I didn't know he was from Arkansas. Mother people that own Walmart, yeah, they out of Walmart. They out of Arkansas. They rich as fuck. You know what I'm saying? They came up with the Walmart. But you gotta remember, anytime you tie into that, the white supremacists, it's gonna roll like that. They got grocery stores, they got airports, they got buses, they got rental car places, they got all kinds of shit that these people are behind. All the shit that y'all do, all the shit you eat, they behind that shit. The hardware stuff, when you go to the store and buy all the hardware stuff, they behind all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't running a motherfucking thing as a black race. We ain't running shit but our mouth. That's it. We ain't running a motherfucking thing because we can't even see eye to run something. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real talk. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. Yeah. I'm gonna get up off here, man. I got some things I gotta do, but I'll be back live this evening. I sure will. We're gonna talk more about this, man. Everybody, y'all enjoy y'all day. Tap back in. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real.